Alrighty, so right here is a tour of the collective farm area. It's still a work in progress, but it's getting close to where I'm wanting it. Right here is the egg farm. It uses the new hoppers to funnel all the eggs into the chest. We have water constantly flushing them towards it, and it'll fill up these 3 double chests in, about 15-20 minutes. Over here is the pig spawner farm. Basically, we just use water to flush all the pigs that spawn here down into the pen area. So in a relatively short amount of time, you can get plenty of pork. Over here is the automatic cactus farm. It's just like the same principle as the egg farm. I use hoppers to flush put all the cactus that drop down into the chest down there in that hole. And then here is the farming fields. As you can see, there's a large number of melon plants and watermelons. We also got fields started, and still got 2 more to plant, but we got potatoes and carrots going. And then our sugarcane farm, which is mainly useful for getting your herbalism score up. I mean, I'm at 300 right now, mid 300s, and if I harvest everything, I usually go up 2 points every time. We also have vine, cocoa farms, more nether wart than anybody should ever need. And then also right here is our tree farm. It's designed using the hoppers again to flush all the leaf drops that would normally be missed unless you sat there and broke every one. All of them they get flushed down into a hopper and put in the chest. As you can see, it's not fully planted yet, but it's getting there as well. Over in this corner, later on, we're planning on building us a nice arena. That's just a ways down the road. We've got to finish other things first. Up here is the player mall, SkyMall, whatever you want to call it. Eventually, this is going to be set up to where we can sell our goods or whatever as a store in these upper 2 floors. That's going to be a trophy hall level, and then let me show you what we have going inside these lower 2 levels. Down here is going to be basically just huge storage areas where members will be able to build storage rooms set up to where they can just simply drop chests in there and have free storage space. And then over here is our portals room. Right there's the nether portal, which went out for some reason, not really too sure why. And then there's the end portal, so that would give members access to the end dragon, ender pearls, whatever they're looking for. And then also, this is going to be the way members will actually get down to the farm once we get the player mall set up. And I'm going to take you over to another really good feature of this setup. I got lucky enough, I found a skelly spawner down there, and then when I was building the mob trap for it, mob grinder, I discovered another zombie one directly beneath it. So I've got a system set up right now that allows me to stand in one position, which I'm going to get to here in a second, and it spawns both zombies and skeletons at the same time. And then, once they're both spawned, I have it set up where they're sorted. It's not 100% accurate in the way it sorts, but it does a pretty good job of keeping them separated, zombies in one tube, skeletons in another. And then down here's the kill room. Down, down, down. And it doesn't look like any zombies spawned in that short time I was standing there, but as you can see, in this tube is where all the skeletons will spawn, and then in this tube, that's where all the zombies are dropped down. It makes it pretty easy to rack up a lot of experience and also get decent mob drops. And then there's one other feature I want to show you guys before this tour is over with. And that's up here. Get up here. This is going to be sort of like a ground base area for members only. In here I've got the smelting, crafting, and brewing area set up. I still need to set up the brewing pots, that way there's a water source for the brewers. And in here I have the enchanting room set up to where there's 2 tables. You can max out your enchants here. And then, yeah, I've got the bow out. Well, I don't anymore. Hang on. Then in here I have it set up to where just fun little archery practice area. And the good thing about using the wood buttons is that they stay on until you've shot them all. Once you get all the lights off, you can just run over here, collect all the arrows you used, and you're back to where you were. But yeah, I mean, if you're interested, give me a shout when I'm in game. I'd be more than happy to have you. I'm also looking for some trustworthy assistants for the town, so just give me a shout on the forums or in game. Have a good one, guys.